Yes? Scanning. Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. 108th Infantry Regiment, 2nd Battalion. Ahoy there. 'Tis Providence, a member of the Congressional Army, is delivered to us in our hour of need.
Depending on what you need, I may be able to help.
The fair wind holds true, then. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the Double Quick, sir.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Carry something before you cripple yourself.
Cleo.
I've got a weapon here for every situation. Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder, hot-blooded murder.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A gun for every occasion.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying. Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hi.
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
Glad you took care of him.
Thanks. At least synth doubles die just like the real thing, right? Adios.
Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a synth body snatcher over here.
The Institute and their synths. Not so scary now, huh?
Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Need something?
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
All 5 states have now signed on.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. It doesn't matter now, though.
As of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad,
That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. You focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need me around looking tough.
Person for that job.
It's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now...
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect it.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
This is the one. Here.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
I'm not saying she's right, but
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. cards are gonna roll for this? Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
It wasn't all his fault. I can't blame him for everything that happened.
If I were a priest, I would say forgiveness is a good thing. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
That's one heck of a getup, Lou.
Excuse me.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you
got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Yeah, there is a mic. It's just the fact I just didn't have it plugged in.
Hi.
Going down.
Saw you, Dragon Cole. I'm actually from America.
What the?
What?
Huh?
What about you? Fuck. Oh, I did it anyways. I'm actually from America. What about you, Dragon Cole? Oh, you are? I thought it just because I have a southern accent, that's probably why. Oh. Well, only reason why I just have an accent is just because probably I'm just from a different part of America than you are. But, yeah. Yeah, it's alright. I know YouTube has a 5-second delay. Has a delay. What the? Right. Great. I played Skyrim, but I've never played Oblivion before. which I'm probably gonna start a Let's Roleplay series of Skyrim eventually. Been on like kind of on the thinking of it, of starting a Let's Roleplay series of Skyrim. Like, what do you think? Do you think I should start one? I played some other games and I thought, why not continue with like do something new, because I'm really inspired by someone else called Rycon. I don't know if you heard of him. It's alright. But I would like to play Oblivion if it came out on the PS4, because that's the only way I stream is through my PS4. I'd honestly like to see that. He seriously is. I think I have to say he's the king of role plays, honestly. Scared of that. Yeah, that's basically all I need, because I'd like to do it like... Well, technically, I can't do it with Fallout 4 because there's already a person that's doing the voice, so... But, personally, I'd like to see if there was, like, maybe... like, I personally like to see in the next Elder Scrolls game if they basically have a voice, like the main character, because I'll be quite honest, I just like the main character of an Elder Scrolls game to basically have a voice. That's just me, but I would like to see that though. But keep to the thing that keeps it Elder Scrolls at least. Red Guard? Never heard of it. What's it for? Let's see what's going on here. shitty combat. Yeah. Always dislike when games have their combat's not good. Like,
No way to pick this.
so the storytelling was good, but the combat to the game was pretty bad. Oh man, it's that bad. It's I'll be taking that Nuka-Cola Quantum. Ah. Really? Daggerfall. Sounds pretty interesting. What's Daggerfall out on?
Who's there?
We're hot!
I see. Are there any other games you would like me to do? Like, because I just do what I have, basically. Cigarettes and let's see. Yeah. Oh, this spot's a mess. Jeez.
What?
Well, I'll be damned. Look at this. What the hell? Nice job, Piper. What the hell? Damn. What the hell happened in this vault? For Christ's sake. Man. What a mess in here. I've been playing it for a little bit now, like, I actually been playing for a little bit, so, not really that long, but, like, I do have other games that I would like to put out besides Fallout 4, like, for example, Prototype Biohazard bundle, which I'm probably gonna upload later when I'm done playing Fallout 4, and maybe Timefall 2, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and I'm not sure what I still have a lot of games lined up that I've not completed yet. What? hell happened here? But I'm serious. What the hell happened here? Like, did these people just kill each other for supplies? Christ. That's what it's looking at right now. What was that? Let's see, what can I get with this? Kellogg's pistol I'll keep because Tiger's pistol. Nobody gonna need this as I don't use melee weapons anyways. Nope, still heavy again. So basically these people just starved themselves, I think. Modded. Because I feel like something parts of it are modded, and I'm more like not really caring about getting trophies or anything. I'm caring about the experience of Fallout. Of just a man trying to find his son. And that's simply what I want to do with my... That's simply what I wanted to do, basically. I'm still trying to get used to Fallout 4, so yeah, I could do that. Also, like, the thing I've been kind of I've been thinking of for my character, his name is Adewale Lewis. Like, stuff I've been thinking of for him is just, I don't talk as him, like, during, like, I make decisions as if I were him. Because all he is a man just trying to find his son and trying to do the best he can for the wasteland, honestly.
Only opens with a key.
Nursery. Damn, where the hell is the nursery then? And yes, by the way, Dragon Cole, I was inspired by Rycon to do a Let's Roleplay series. Alright, Cole. Oh, by the way, Dragon Cole, Vault 166 is a mod, by the way. I'm just letting you know that, because I think I didn't say anything about it before, but it's a mod, yeah. It makes sense.
Don't have the key.
I'd say. Why isn't it accessible anymore? There's gotta be a reason why it's not user friendly. My God, that's just why. Why would they do that?
Can't pick this.
That's really stupid. If they have something good, then why get rid of it? The reason why I don't support Microsoft anymore. Maybe you could use whatever the hell Rykon uses. Well, whatever that is he's using. Maybe that's in the series. Yeah, that's probably a good point. Because he does some pretty high-end role plays, honestly. This was probably before I was subscribed to him because I never saw that video. Because I've watched most of Rykon's videos. You know what? I don't think so. Well, if I can tell you what I'm not going to be using, that. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a Let's Roleplay series of 2 different people, actually. Yeah, it was a good game. Yep, very oblivious. Wait on a second. That AI is like right next to them, and shot right in the head without even realizing I was there. Yep, that's basically what happened. I'm just gonna stare at my foot while I get shot in the head. Let's take a look at the overseas logs so they didn't look at everything. Oh. Yep, no surprise. Well, it doesn't look like that was a very bright, productive future at all. Cole, let me know when you're done reading this. Alright. Palmer is down at hypoconics. All departments are reporting green across the board, all except hypoponics, who have reported some disturbing news. It would seem that the fertilizer our vault has provided with was faulty. Arbon has noted that all the important minerals needed to aid plant growth are missing. Nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus all gone. Have Vault-Tec really given us basic mud? Yes, they have, because Vault-Tec are trolls. Jeez. It's pretty bad, man. It's been months since the end of the world, and we are still having problems figuring out a way to create our own food. None of our seeds appear to be growing even after managing to source an alternate fertilizer. Don't ask. It would seem that luck is indeed against us. Luck or Vault-Tec? Vault-Tec. Probably both. I blame my current... Oh man, I hope you're... What's going on, man? Stockpiling remaining food. Well, this went exactly as I thought it would go. In an effort to conserve as much food and water as possible, I've instructed my head of security, Jacob Wells, to stockpile all remaining food and water in the hold behind the canteen. I'm still holding on. I hope we can fix this. Tragic death of Lisa Wells. Well, from it is with deep... Okay, Overseer Lazarus. To all residents, it is with deep regret and profound sadness that I inform you all that the tragic passing of Lisa Wells' daughter of Jacob and Irene Wells. As most of you were aware, Lisa was a beautiful child who was always lit up the room with a radiant smile. Oh, shit. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Where the hell is the bunker then? Because I don't see anything. Yeah, all of it's on my console, but I don't have a PC, but I just have a Chromebook, just because it's like easier for me to have, because I didn't have a PC before when I started this. Excuse me, Piper. I really don't find it so bad because I also, besides doing Let's Roleplay series, I do live streams as well, which I don't mind that. And I can get around it, I think, but I think I've been doing pretty well for myself, even though I don't have that many subscribers. I think I can do fine, though. Oh, I do enjoy it, honestly, because honestly, I wanted to do Let's Plays for years, honestly. And I have to say, Rycon is one of my inspirations for wanting to do YouTube, but he's like one of my many inspirations, though. The only thing I need now is maybe a Total War game to come out on a console game. That would make me happy. Which I highly doubt that's ever going to happen. Yeah. Because like, well, now I think about it, most let's see what I can. I forget what difficulty. I think I'm playing on normal difficulty. But it's ironic though, because I have to admit this up front. Because I do have, like, one of my mods is the cheat den. No, I'm not. I only use it for power armor mostly because I don't have this. Because you know, supplies are scarce. But that's the only role-playing element I have. But other than that, really, I'm not really cheating because I sold all any overpowered weapons I have. Except for the ones I still have, but I don't use them. I just carry them around. But I want to get my science skill up just to, you know, so I can have really, really great armor. Because that's one of the things I want to do, honestly. Is have really, really good armor. Honestly, I've only died once, but that was because of a mistake that I made, so I don't exactly count it, but I'm having a slight struggle because the one thing I'm worried about is the armor. Because I take too much damage too quickly. That's basically what I did, my gosh. It's like, I kind of made a mistake, but it's like... I made a mistake of killing myself, so that's what happened. And now let's go to another modded location, the USS Leviathan. Because I'm just exploring right now, just having fun with it, even though I know... Oh, you're fast traveling! Oh, how immersive.
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people...
Yeah, that's what Necroscope does. It's like, I find it kind of funny that he's like has... Well, I find it funny when that happens, but it's like... my game automatically saves, so I just use the last autosave and I'm not constantly saving, but it's like... But I try not to die when I'm trying... It's a Let's Roleplay series, so I'm trying not to die.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out.
Yeah, that's actually a good point now you think about it. It's like, some people just want you just to be immersive in a Let's Roleplay series, but it's like, hell, even I think Rycon even does fast travel in some things I just discovered. It's like, or rediscovered at least. It's like, Christ, people. Fallout 4, the Fallout series, and the Elder Scrolls series are, each place you go to are very big games. Come on.
Sold out. He wasn't getting paid enough to babysit.
To speak the truth.
He was going to leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was going to turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town with posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Oh boy, this looks like it's going to be close quarters. Though I could be wrong. Yeah, it did. But it's like, yeah, exactly. That's the point. It's like, he provides dialogue, and I have to say, Rycon is really, really good at getting into character. Because When I saw him doing his... When I saw him basically doing what he normally does, it's like, when he gets into character, it's like, wow, this guy's just amazing. Oh, nothing here. Makes my job easier. Don't have to fire anything. What? Okay. Wait, what? Rivet City, wait a minute. You know, one thing I actually wish Rycon would actually do is a Let's Roleplay series of Fallout 4. Also, Cole, what do you think of Rycon's roleplay series of Outlast? It is. It is. I honestly, something I think Outlast 1 was missing was just the character talking, and my lord. Just Rycon just doing the voices for the characters from there is just amazing. Even though I know the Outlast 2 character does talk, but it's like I feel like Rycon basically just makes the game better. Also, rest in peace, Commander Rycon. You will be missed. Wait a minute. This place kind of looks like Rapture almost. Good thing I have my flamethrower out then. Oh. This is underwater. And I think this is supposed to be Rapture. Yeah, I actually saw his Skyrim Let's Roleplay series, and yeah, he didn't have much energy in it. But He gave Leon such a good character. He made Leon such a good character. I just like how he does Leon. God, it makes me wonder what they're gonna do for Fallout 4 whenever it comes out. Alright, but Cole, I think I'm gonna end the stream now, but I don't know if you checked out my other parts, but you can check them out if you like, because I'm gonna end the stream right here, because I'm gonna eat dinner and whatnot. But I'll be streaming again, maybe about, maybe once I have a break and stuff like that, then I'll start streaming again. So thank you for coming out, though, Cole, and whoever else is watching. Thank you. Bye-bye.